everyone, welcome to my channel Chemistry is Fun. Today we will study the topic acids, bases and salts. This is part 8 of the chapter. It belongs to class 10 CBSE. Today we will see the importance of pH in our everyday life. Now see, as a general rule, we will find that plants and animals show some growth sensitivity to pH. And what is pH? pH is the hydrogen ion concentration of a solution. Now, pH of the soil is very important for proper growth of plants because all the plants need an optimum pH of soil for their growth. So, it directly shows growth dependence on soil pH. In the case of animals also, in the stomach a certain pH level should be maintained so that the digestive acids can be activated for complete digestion. And that is the digestive juice, they contain certain enzymes. For their activation, a particular pH has to be maintained. But at the same time, very low pH can lead to acidic conditions, which can cause stomach acidity, discomfort, and various problems in the body. So we find that there is a definite importance of pH in everyday life. Plants and animals are very pH sensitive. Our body works in the pH range of 7 to 7.8. And all the living organisms survive in a very narrow range of pH change. In case of rainwater, if the pH level drops below 5.6, we call it acid rain. And when this rain water is drained and if it reaches river water, it can also alter the pH of the river water. There are various types of aquatic life which are present in the river and other aquatic bodies. The survival of aquatic life will become very difficult if the pH becomes highly acidic. And as I just told you, there is a specific pH requirement for the healthy growth of plants. All the plants require a specific pH range for their healthy growth. Therefore, we should find out the pH which is required for the healthy growth of a plant, and if we want proper growth of the plant and proper output, we should collect the soil from various places and we should check the pH in a proper experimental way. And then if required, we should try to alter the pH as per the requirement of the crop or the plant we are determined to grow. That will definitely ensure healthy growth of the plants. pH in our digestive system is also important. We know that our stomach produces hydrochloric acid. It helps in digestion of food. But what happens during indigestion? The stomach produces too much acid, and that can cause pain and irritation. In order to cure this situation, antacids are used. Antacids neutralize the excess of the acid. One such antacid is milk of magnesia. We have studied neutralization reaction in which an acid and a base react to form salt and water. So the excessive acid which is caused in the stomach can be neutralized by using some antacid. Milk of magnesia is magnesium hydroxide. It is a mild base. It is used for this purpose. Next is pH change is the cause of tooth decay as well. Now whenever the pH of the mouth is lower than 5.5, tooth decay will start. Because we know that enamel is the hardest substance in our body and water cannot dissolve it. But if the pH in the mouth drops below 5.5, it starts getting corroded. Now how it will be produced, we see. In the mouth, some types of bacteria are present. They will produce acids by degrading the sugar present in the food we eat. They also degrade the food particles which remain in the mouth after we complete our eating. Now, In order to prevent this, what we should do? The mouth should be properly cleaned after eating food, and in the toothpastes which are generally maintained basic, that should be used for cleaning the teeth, because since it is basic, it can neutralize the excess acid which is produced in the mouth, and thus it can prevent tooth decay. Next is self-defense by animals and plants through chemical warfare. Now see, whenever the bee stings, the bees can sting, they leave an acid, and that causes irritation in that affected area and also pain. If we use some mild base like baking soda in the area where the bee sting is there, it will give some relief. Similarly, there is a kind of leaf called nettle leaf. It has stinging here. They inject methanoic acid and it causes burning pain. It causes pain. Now, in the nature itself provides remedy. Nettle is a type of herbaceous plant and it will grow on its own in the wild. The leaves have hairs which are stinging hairs, and they cause painful stings. By chance, if we touch them, we will get that sting and it causes a lot of pain. Why this pain will come? This is because of the methanoic acid. This is because of the methanoic acid which is secreted by these stings. Now, how to get rid of this? Now, nearby, wherever the nettle plant will be there, no, nearby only there will be a plant which is known as dock plant, DOCK. So, if the area which is affected by nettle leaf, if it is rubbed with leaf of dock plant, we will get some relief. So, we should be very careful if we go to some areas where lot of plants which grow in the wild are present. We should be careful and we should be aware of the traditional remedies in case such things are caused. So this is all about pH sensitivity and the importance of pH in our daily life. At the same time, we should be aware of some naturally occurring acids in the substances which we more or less find daily or use daily. Just now I told that nettle leaves have methanoic acid present in them. Nettle sting, it produces methanoic acid. Similarly, ant sting also has methanoic acid. Ant sting. It also contains methanoic acid. So this is about sting. But there are certain food materials, they also contain some acids. Some food materials which we daily use. So this is, I am putting it separately because it is not a part of the things which cause irritation. This is something useful to us. So like we use vinegar. We use vinegar in our food materials more or less every day. Vinegar contains acetic acid. Next, tamarind. Tamarind contains tartaric acid. Tomato. Oxalic acid. We can remember, say, tamarind starts with Ta, tartaric acid, Ta. Tamarind has tartaric acid. Tomato shape is like O. It contains oxalic acid. Tomato has oxalic acid. Orange. It has citric acid, CITRIC. Similarly, lemon also citric acid. Sour milk or curd, lactic acid. Sour milk or curd, lactic acid. So vinegar, acetic acid. Tamarind, tartaric acid. Tomato, oxalic acid. Orange, citric acid. Lemon, citric acid. And sour milk or curd, lactic acid. So for curd we can also use the term sour milk. So from this table which I have written, it is very easy to remember. So from the pH, if we know the value of the pH, we can find out whether the solution is acidic or basic. And we can also find out what type of pH should be maintained. We have just seen what type of pH should be maintained in our soil if we want to grow plants in a proper way. And earlier we have seen how we can measure the pH. We know about universal indicators. So if you have not gone through my previous videos, please go through them. I have given in detail about all this which I just told. I hope all could understand whatever I discussed today. Thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe to the channel. Please share the video. Please subscribe to the channel. I will be uploading videos again regularly. Thanks for watching. Thank you.